This precious little girl drowned at her older brother's swimming event last week, and her family is now blaming the lifeguards, or lack thereof lifeguards. This is so tragic. So the family of a 2-year-old little girl who drowned at her brother's swimming event is now saying that lifeguards failed to save her life. So this is 2-year-old Poppy Pepper, and she is from Dacula, which is near Atlanta, Georgia, and she was reportedly with her family at the Oakhurst pool on September 19th when she drowned that afternoon. The family has reportedly hired an attorney, and that attorney said that as far as she knows, the only people that were there at the time were just the family and the lifeguards. According to reports, 3 lifeguards were on site the day that she drowned. It was said the city outsources its lifeguards at the pool Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. But it's not clear where those 3 lifeguards were at the time of the drowning. But her family is now left wishing for answers. The family's attorney stated there should always be eyes on a pool if there are people at the pool, and I agree. She stated if there are kids on the deck, there have to be eyes on the pool because drowning happens so fast, like in a matter of minutes. It was said that the fall kickoff for her brother's swim team was set to kick off at 4:30 p.m., set to start then. But at around 3:55 p.m., Poppy's older sibling noticed she was in a pool and immediately contacted a lifeguard. Reportedly, Poppy's mom was the swim coach, and it was said she performed CPR on her little girl before she was rushed to a children's hospital in Atlanta, where medical professionals worked hard to save her life. They spent hours trying to, but unfortunately, she ended up dying. The city is now reportedly investigating her death. Poppy's family has not yet taken any legal action. It was further said that the Oakhurst Recreation Center and pool will remain closed until further notice. Poppy's loved ones have since remembered her as being full of joy and life. They said she loved her siblings and grandparents fiercely. They reportedly called her Poppy Girl, and she represented unconditional love. Her family has since launched a GoFundMe to help pay for her funeral expenses if you're interested in donating. This is heartbreaking, and honestly, I wish I had more details. I'm not at all trying to victim blame here, but who was supposed to be watching her to begin with? I wonder if maybe the family just thought that the lifeguards were watching her, so they weren't watching as well. I don't know. I strongly agree, though, that if a pool is open to the public, especially if kids are around, whether they're in the pool or on the deck, there need to be lifeguards there watching at all times. And it doesn't sound like those lifeguards were watching. This is just a tragic situation nonetheless, and my prayers are with all of Poppy's loved ones and that they get answers soon. For more content, be sure to follow and subscribe if you're on YouTube.